All right, so we're with Jim, the big kahuna at Dynamic Intelligence, and now Dynamic Intelligence is all about business intelligence, and how, I guess, that can be used not only for insight, but as a competitive advantage, a weapon almost for better business profits and revenues. But that's my definition. Let's dumb this down.
Okay.
And that's why I'm talking to you.
Thanks, Daryl.
I'm there for you. So what is business intelligence?
Okay, well, first thing first, I would say that Dynamic Intelligence is a business intelligence focused firm, but we're really about making information usable. A lot of
that's a broad statement too.
Well, I mean, there's many ways that information is used in business, and we want to make sure that whatever information we deliver is usable, actionable, relevant. There's a lot of people who say BI should be pervasive, it should be everywhere inside a business. The fact is that you want to make sure that it does fit in all sizes of organizations. It's not just for large enterprises, it's not just for huge, multinational corporations. It's about finding ways to get information that you can use out of the systems that you have to make better decisions. Plain and simple. Okay, so let's make this really simple. On that straight talk approach you just gave, how do I know I'm a candidate for BI? Do you make decisions?
Okay. Do I make decisions? And I guess the follow-on to that is, do I have the knowledge to make that decision? Is that the premise?
Whenever you're making a decision, you want to make sure that you have the best supporting information possible, right?
Okay.
You don't want to just guess. A lot of businesses do make decisions based on guesswork, right?
Gut work, tribal knowledge, but
exactly. And there's nothing wrong with making some decisions based on instinct, but it's always good to have some supporting information to help you make the right decision. This is the way I look at it.
Okay, so then if I need to make the right decision, and I'm considering business intelligence, where do I focus first?
It really depends on the nature of your business, honestly. I mean, I guess the thing is, you don't generally, a lot of people say business intelligence should be everywhere inside an organization. I think that, quite frankly, you want to start with the places where it's going to have the most value, which is the people that are making the more strategic decisions for the organization, the ones that are going to be larger in their magnitude. BI firms like to say business intelligence is pervasive. It should be everywhere. Reality is 12 to 15% of people inside a business generally use business intelligence, and it's not something that should be on everyone's desktop. It's not something that belongs everywhere, because not everyone is mandated to make that type of decision. They don't have something that's that critical or that's that complex. They have a job to do, and they don't want to get sidetracked by delving into iterative analysis. Excuse me. It really is something that you start in a more strategic way in many cases. You also want to start small and then extend what you've got. There's no point in trying to put in a global BI project and to service all of the people in the business. A lot of companies make that mistake, and the problem is you want to see where you're getting value. Also understanding, though, that value is not always quantifiable directly in terms of dollars. It's a challenge sometimes to look at where you're getting value out of BI, because what's the value of a bad decision that you've avoided through good information?
That's almost deep. So in a nutshell, BI is the collection of data to present and information in a way that can be consumed to influence your positive decisions. It should be deployed throughout an organization, but in a methodical, structured way, not all at once. Pick your hot spots, get the wins, move on. Not everybody needs it. And value is not just something tangible, it can also be often the most intangible things, but BI helps you quantify that too.
Right. Yeah. You summed up quite nicely there, Daryl. Thanks.
I'm there for you. All right.